Okay, it's time to swap this engine out. There's going to be a few things we have to figure out along the way, but first thing let's do is let's get this pull cord holder removed. Where'd you go?
I'm getting the printer off of this. That is if my socket fits, and I don't know if it does or not because it's not the right length.
I don't think you're going to be
Actually,
this.
that's much better.
And
Let's see if this fits.
here is try that. See if that works.
Well, my actual wrench did.
Let's I can't see this camera, so I'll get this gas tank down. I was gonna start with the yerfdog, but that's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well, do you know how to go with your dog then?
It's fine. It's all gotta get done.
Then put the camera on you doing the yerfdog, and I'll get this off.
I want to record as much as possible. I'd like to get the engine build video up tonight, maybe. Set that over yonder. Shouldn't be all that tight on there. I mean, we just had it mounted up to this cart for testing. It's alright, just
Oh,
go.
it's the nut. That's what's making it do that.
That's probably spinning on you. You'll have to put one finger on the bolt while you spin the nut off there. Yeah, I don't worry too much with those hardware. We'll pick it up later. Wish that horsefly would go away.
Me too.
You'll have to reach underneath and hold that nut. Alright.
Yep. Get the darn wrench in there, so there's no reason to try it that way.
Does that fit? Is that the right size? You're going to have to get it on there or you're not going to get it loose. Alright. Now go.
I feel like I'm tightening it. Okay, wrench.
Actually, you need to go with this one and hold it with that one. Here, take this ratchet. It should be going the right way. We'll just go with it. Once you get it loose, you can take it off with your fingers. Because it's all new hardware. It's not like it's... Spin it off there and... Already some surface rust trying to form on that shaft.
One side's and done. Around the hard way by accident. Ain't no fake wire in it.
No, it's... You'll have to hold it with both fingers, or both hands. This just made a nice little platform to bolt it to so we could test run it.
Is it off?
Hmm?
No, it's not off.
There's one on the front.
Roll.
One more down on the front.
Can't see it. You gotta find it.
It's okay. It's part of it.
There it is.
Use that other end if you need to. Just slip it on there. You can flip it over if you need to, if you don't like it that way. Let me show you something.
Why don't you get that wrench because you're over there?
You need to do it.
I need to do it.
Yes, you need to do it.
Bent over the dang thing.
I know. You need to. That don't fit that great. But yeah, you need to stand on your head to do that. I've done it for years. Are you done? Yeah.
Come out of there already. Alright. And now, if I can lift this.
Careful. Careful.
Chunk o' predator.
Well, just bring it over here and set it down over there out of the way somewhere. I see that is the worst way to bend.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. Okay, now we do it with this engine. Except it's more complicated because we got the bolt in it.
See if I can get this camera set here. Nothing's cooperating today. Hopefully it'll stay there. If we don't bump it. If we bump it, it's probably going to take a tumble. Okay, let's do it to this one. Move this engine over a little. On this one, you have to take, there's two there and two in the front, and we got to get this cover off. So let me find you a probably 5/16. That's not it.
Mom's gonna kill me for doing this.
Doing what?
Oh yeah, I see him. This might actually fit him. This fits him.
Hmm?
This fits him snug.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Take the front. Take the next one up. Yeah, those two are the ones in the engine. Now you have to put a wrench. Have to get a wrench in there on that nut, and it's really tough. I might have to find a swivel. Put a swivel on it.
Where's the? I can't find the bolt on the top.
I know. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Of course I do.
Of course you are. That's right. That's what this is. That's what all of it is. No matter what you're working on. That's right.
It's not that, is it?
Hmm?
It's not.
I think we can take it without the jack shaft. Taking the jack shaft off. I think we can get it without it. This is missing a socket or two.
Getting bugs out here insane.
Yeah.
Alright. What size is that?
It's that size, whatever that is. That is a 8mm. Let me see, I might have to get a swivel to get in there. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's gonna be fine. It's okay. Let me see this. Let me see the wrench.
right blocking the camera right now.
It's okay. They'll live. All right. If you get on that, if you'll get on that one right there,
Alright.
I've got it here.
You're on.
We really need to take this cover off before we go that route. I think you're going the wrong way.
I think I am too.
Yeah, I felt it move. Yeah, we gotta get these off.
Ooh.
That's okay. Hey, just hang on a minute. Let's get this cover off, because before we get too wild here, this has got to come out of the way, because I got to get stuff off inside there. There you go. Run them out and save them. And they got them on the back side of them, the little rubber tips. So let's save those. We'll get that loose while you're doing that. That's a 10. We'll get the bolt stripper.
The ratchet's a little bit screwy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, that was an inadvertent pun. Because I'm taking out screw the ratchet.
Sometimes you have
Fit.
those.
God darn it.
Should be able to loosen that and get that out of there. There you go. Got that done. Now, throttle linkage.
Yeah, you said linkage.
Yeah. Boy, that thing's
Can
tight.
you go up the tires for this, probably?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me just get that done then. See, down here in the south, we got gravel driveways.
Tire blockage.
We can easily use them for tire blockage.
Tire
Walk out in our driveway, find these.
Tire
Put 'em in
blockage.
the darn tires.
Darn tires.
There.
I've been kind of dreading this and kind of anticipating it in a good way all at the same time.
Well, we don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
This is literally, this is not scripted. This is off the cuff recording.
this is just whatever happens, happens here. So, we'll figure it out. Hopefully we'll get it today, but if we don't, we'll figure it out and then get it. Alright, come out of there. Can't see it on camera, but I'm sure, but I'm trying to take the throttle barrel, the barrel into the throttle cable out of there. We go. I got it. Let me see. What you got going here? No, I had you going the wrong way, dude.
Oh, that's why I was.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why you was grinding down on it. It wasn't going nowhere.
Hey, Duggo. Say hi to the camera, Duggo.
Hey, will you look at that thing? Make sure it's recording.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do that whole bit about. There we go. There's a little comment. Boy, that thing looks tiny, doesn't it?
We got a zip tie in it.
Hmm? Oh, that was been on there forever. Probably about time for a belt. Oh man, yeah. I bet that brass bushing. Yeah, this thing's about need some replacement pieces, I think. Alright, we're gonna take this off. This is gonna be that's not gonna come off that way. I'll have to get the, there we go, I got it. I figured I'd have to get the impact.
Use the cheater pipe.
Pull that off. See? Keep that together.
Oh.
And you pull this off. See that?
Yeah.
And then the belt. The poor belt. Yeah, that belt's burnt. Alright, let's show this belt to the camera. And you see all that. Okay, remember it was on that way. Alright, there's your brass bushing. You need to keep that because it's going to go back on there. And let's see here. Looks like this plate's got to come off to let it loose. There's bolts right there, 3 of them, and then these big ones on the end.
You're gonna need a wrench for that. Can't hit it with this without taking this off. Need a wrench.
A normal wrench. A wrench. Make sure. Yeah. You see this hiding behind the camera. And being very quiet. With a big grin.
I'm gonna hurt myself on this jagged middle of this motor in a second when I try to get this thing off.
Welcome to mechanic. Hey, yeah, let's you got a box end on there?
Huh?
If you do, use it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, use the box end. So you don't commit bolt strippage.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hand mallet.
Look at you. Is that loose? Yep. Oh, it is loose. Sorry about that.
Is that loose? Strips it off.
Oh, you put some miles on this dude, that's for sure.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, and if we put a good carburetor in this engine, it would probably run a lot better. Oh no! You're losing the bolts.
Oh, I see it. I got it.
Yeah, there's a lock.
Thankfully, we didn't fly somewhere that was just stupid.
It's a lock, so we want to save the locks. Let's move this clutch driver so we're not kicking bolts around. This will probably come off if I bump it a little bit. I'm sure it's just stuck on the shaft. And then you could use a ratchet on there.
If you want to. I pretty much got it right here.
There's one more down there. And then you'll need this tin on that plate on the end down there.
Bolt number 3. There
Okay.
2.
I'm hoping all these trims plan over, because if not, we may have to go get some bolts. Yep, screwed right in. Excellent. That's right there.
Yeah, I see it.
And then you got that one on that little one on the end down there. Down there. Down there.
Down there in the south.
Down there in the south.
I can't even get it with that darn chain in the way.
Yeah, if you'll go from high to low, you have leverage. Hey,
Can I make it high low?
yeah, if you put it right here, and then you can put your weight on it. Ouch. Tend your hands.
Yeah.
Want a rubber hammer?
I got it.
Okay.
Can't see the darn bolt, but I got it.
tree falls in the forest and nobody's around to hear it, right?
Well, we are around here.
Alright, you need to get that one down there, and that doesn't fit it.
That tiny bolt,
Where's that
just
other,
keeping the cover on.
where's that other ratchet?
It's
There
right
it is.
here.
That
I got
should
it.
be it.
Yeah, it is, because I took these bolts off with it.
Sound like a big old chunk of tree fell down there, didn't it? Oh, this rain's bringing them down. That's probably...
Plate's all the way loose.
Cool. Just set it aside.
Come on. Come on. There's no bolt in it. Unless... Yeah, there's a big bolt hooked to the other side of the plate.
Does it look like that'll fit it?
Nope. You need a big flathead.
No, this fits it. Trust me.
That is... Yeah, I can.
You can. You can. You can get in there. I betcha. I need to go get that magnetic tray.
Let's see what we need. Seem to keep him entertained for a minute. I gotta get the stupid bolt off.
Okay. Keep working.
Me? Entertained.
Yeah, ain't nobody want to see me take the darn bolt off him. Damn.
That's what editing is for.
Well, I mean, we can make a hilarious bonus clip right now.
Okay.
Commit high velocity scooter ankle. Something wrong with the darn bolt. Make him out.
Macy.
Is it crooked? The bolt's crooked.
Crooked? What do you mean crooked?
Bolt's not facing quite right. It looked like it is to me. Could just be the angle that I'm at.
We just want it out. Yeah, you're almost there. It's not like a, it's just a sheet metal type.
Can't turn it with your hand at all.
Okay. Now, let's see. What is this? Okay, that's bolted on there. I'm going to take that loose too. That is a ratchet wrench, you know.
Yeah. This box end will fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this engine's not going off because it's bad. That's fine. I mean, the carburetor's never been that great on it, but
Who knows? We might have another build for you guys later. Putting this engine on something else.
yeah, that's what I was saying in that other video. The other video recorded.
Actually,
Kind of had an
I
idea.
have something in mind. That's not magnetic at all, or that would have stuck. Okay.
All right, pull that plate out of the way, and then we'll take the. It was just born there. It don't come off, right? This thing is warped.
Okay. Yeah, left up.
I don't know. I never
Please
took
get
it
in the
off.
way. Alright. Darn thing was wedged up against the engine slightly.
You want to take this loose?
Yeah,
There you go.
sure.
Just smash it. It'll go. There you go. Hold it out on the end where you got leverage. There you go. Oh,
Hello, shock. That doesn't work anyway.
it works better to hold up the engine though. Oh, it's inside there. No. Don't want it out just yet. Just wanted to loose. We definitely need to put some better ones on here. Because those are tired. Just get it close is good enough because we still want to take the engine loose. Actually, I don't want to put weight on it just yet. Just want it to bump it. There we go. Good, man. You don't have to take it all the way off. Just-
Okay, it keeps getting stuck when I try to take it off,
That's
so
fine.
screw it.
I just want you to get it close. Alright, let's get these other bolts off. Get that 13 wrench and ratchet. Yeah. Here. Alright. Let's get these all the way off. Will you please? Yeah. Hand me that plate, will you? Let me move it out of the way. See? Because I mean, that's like super loud on the camera. Anybody that wears headphones is in for it right there. I think we've got old Chris Harris's yard stuck to this thing here. His old yard. All this stuff.
Probably. Hey, Bubby.
I don't know if the camera caught that,
Mine did.
but Link was just getting his face licked off by the dog.
Alright.
Arr.
Doug just came over and destroyed me. Hey, I
Get
got
it?
it off.
Okay. Alright, let's get the front two then. I'm in a good position to put the wrench on these. Here, hand me the ratchet. We need to get going here. We don't have unlimited, time for this.
Dougie, you can't be any engine build. I'm sorry, you don't have opposable thumbs. You can't turn wrenches, okay?
That is not the right size. It's weird. You hanging on to that? Yeah, you got it. That was the wrong size socket on that ratchet. That was a 14. I'm surprised. Okay.
this one?
It's just sitting there, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Is the nut off of it?
About to be. It's not. Oh, at the top of the freaking nuts stuck. Or not stuck.
Spinning?
Yeah.
Alright. It's okay.
Hit it with a wrench.
No, I can't see it. Go ahead.
I can't spin it.
Okay. Get a ratchet on it. You're tightening, ain't you? No, you're not.
I was gonna say. Pretty sure I'm turning left.
It's hard to visualize it sometimes when you're the wrong way around. Before we can jerk the motor off there, we have to take the engine kill wire loose. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright. That's loose. Now, the kill wire is...
Up under the passenger seat, looks like.
Is there a plug-in anywhere? Nope. Okay, let's try it around here.
There's a plug into the switch, but that doesn't really help us.
There it is, I see it now. Get my glasses on.
Want me to bring the GoPro closer?
If you want, what I really need is that ratchet right there.
Get our angle real quick.
All it is
Make sure it's recording everything.
there's one little spot into here where the ground for the kill switch is disconnected. I need to take it loose.
And then we're gonna pop this off here, right?
Yeah, it's laying free.
Alright.
It's just sitting there now.
That means the stinking hunk of Predator is gonna go on it in a second. Then we'll... I didn't think we'd be revitalizing this sucker so soon.
Alright, I need these red handle snips to get rid of this zip tie. Take the wrong blasted wire off. Don't matter. This plug-in wasn't used. There's no oil sensor on this engine. Everybody wanted to know if there's an oil sensor on this engine. There's not. It's you don't have one because it's made for this kind of application. This one I couldn't get it in there. Yeah, this engine don't have one because it's not desirable when you're bouncing. Now, if it did have one, it'd have been on this, but there's not because, like I said, the engine don't need one. All right. Hey, come back here. No, come back here. Get over here. This isn't you turn a few bolts and run away.
I'm not.
All right, finish. Finish taking that loose over there. Get that 9/16 wrench. Finish taking that nut out of that shock. Because I want everybody to see how easy this swing arm situation is in this engine. It's 2 bolts. You take 2 bolts loose, jack up the frame, and the swing arm just goes down when you get the shocks loose. Instead of taking all this stuff off.
This is a small wrench.
You need to use the other end. Yeah.
Done. I'm done.
It's a combo. Combo
breaker.
Let me move the engine over along.
No, I got it. Maybe.
To country. You got a great view of your backside.
Yeah, well,
Alright. Drop that shock out of there. Now watch.
Oh.
See there? There's no lift in here. There's no taking off all those bolts.
You want me to get the GoPro?
Jack it up. There it is. Done. Out. Huh?
I was gonna get the GoPro closer. That's fair.
For what? What for?
A different angle.
Oh. Well, you could have. I mean, that's fine. I was more interested in what's going on here than... Just a car wash brush. It's nothing fancy. Alright. Now, I gotta get this thing here off. I don't know how. It should just be sitting there. I don't think it's got a... I don't see no... nothing in it. So... a big old pry bar somewhere. I probably should have bumped that loose before I took the engine off, but, you know.
Bonus clip.
What is that?
What, the dying animal in the background?
That's what it sounds like.
No. It sounds like, I don't know if you guys can hear the sound of the camera, but it sounds like this bird's going. Four moments. Start. Bang. 19 minutes.
I know. I
What's
messed up
wrong with
your
those
camera.
squirrels?
I don't know.
There. And where go? Set this motor on. Wanna help?
Yep.
Oh, we need to take this. Okay, well, that's all right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get it. Put it on there. Take that off. This goes toward the back. So go to, yeah. There we go. There we go. I wonder if that exhaust is going to be in the way. It sure looks like it.
I think it'll go down. Not much, but it'll go down.
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
Well, bolt time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get moving then.
Well, Mom. Get your phone ready.
I just thought we'd like to have more than one angle.
Yeah, I actually had planned on recording with that phone over there.
I could do that if you want.
And go ahead and use yours. I'll actually set this one up. Because it's got a tripod.
Multiple angles, you know. It just looks neat.
Well, yeah, I just, when I get focused, I forget about the camera. I get to not wanting the camera. I want to get on with the project. So, we got the 212 sitting in place. Just sitting there at the moment. We're fixing to start putting some bolts in it. So, anyway. Yeah, see how screwy you can get there, Tom. That's good. Yep. Not in the mood for camera day. Okay, let's go, Nick. Come on.
Okay, then let's go.
That's gonna be tight. Thought the Tecumseh was tied in there. Yeah, we'll get it down from there. Oh, there we go. Did it fall in?
Yeah.
That's not right, whatever that is. Was that what was in there? Was that?
I think it was.
Okay. Should be that one. This is a shock bolt. What that is. That's a shock bolt.
This is a really satisfying ting sound.
We've got to take that key off that shaft too.
There's one washer that goes above it, right?
Yeah. This will be the front. Other front one.
I think Nick's blocking the GoPro.
Yeah, he is. He's right in the way.
Then move the dang GoPro.
Move you. You gotta remember the camera's there.
It's fine.
Take a drink of your Mountain Dew.
You.
Ow.
Sorry, I'm gonna hurt you.
Come on, son. Get on with it. Don't just sit there flipping the ratchet. Put the hardware on. No. Put that bolt down. Get these. We're doing the motor mounts.
Oh, darn it.
Put a washer under it. That's what they're there for. Run that finger tight and we'll tighten them up before we get done. I want to tighten the chain too. Do another side now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to wait to tighten them right. Just upside down and all. You have to bolt on now.
It'd be nice to have a little breeze, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. There.
Alright, hang on. Yeah, we got them all started, right?
Should have.
Cool. Which one you on? That one? Okay. Just run it down snug. I think the chain's decent, isn't it?
Think so. I'm listening to this. I'm listening to this. Is this not snug anymore? Yeah, that's why my wrench is messing up.
I don't know. You're the one operating it. Yeah, you're going right. I can feel it. I'm starting to feel it now. I'll take it out of my hand in a minute. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Alright, go ahead.
Turn them snug down.
It
There
will.
we go.
Keep us straight. You sure you got the 13 and not the 14?
Let's check.
I think you got the 14.
Yes, 14.
Yeah, that's why it's slipping. Should be a ratchet with a 13 on it. Same as that one with a 13. Here it is. There you go. Let me see which way it's going. Alright. Let me get on that other side. Alright. Don't commit finger pinch. Oh, it's starting to tighten up now. Alright. That's good. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's do the back two. Here, hand me. I can get those.
Whoa!
No, commit parts break.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know
Well.
if it's gonna come out or not.
Sorry.
Recording.
Yeah, should be.
Alright. Now, let's see. We got a few things to do here. Let's see how this plugs in here. I need to get, and we'll probably do this later. I need to clamp this into this line so it grounds out and kills the engine. So I'm not going to do that at this moment. And then also we're going to move this throttle cable. Also, this is going to be probably our biggest fight. Looks like going to be probably the throttle cable. It's going to have to go through here. There's hardware for that, by the way. So let's put the shocks back on, which will be these big bolts. I'm going to let it down real slow. Real slow. Yeah. Oh. Watch your fingers. Should be pretty close. Alright. Should be lock nuts. Were those somewhere? You got both those lock nuts?
I have one, I think.
You have one. Okay. Okay, go ahead and put it on your side. There it is. Yeah, weird. 14 and a 9/16. I wish that was the wrench 14. It was 15. Make that better. That's alright. Just wait down. your side. There we go. Is that good for you? Pretty close.
Alright.
Don't look like it's gonna contact. Alright.
Commit gas tank, please.
Now we need to knock that key out of that shaft. And because we're not going to use that key, we've got that driver's got its own key on it. So, just do that. Should just bump out of there. Everything's being kind of funky today. Awesome. Just hang on to that. Hang on to that little key. It'll probably come in handy somewhere else later. Should be a spacer laying over there with that.
Bushing and spacer.
Spacer.
Spacer. Bushing's right there.
Alright. I'm just test fitting y'all, so don't get excited here. This goes this way. Just
Ooh,
put
that
it up
feels
there.
nice.
Yes, that breeze feels nice. Yeah, it's fine. It's just you know. There it goes. Yeah, it's fine. And the bolt don't fit. So, gotta have a bolt. It's probably the right thread, it's just not long enough. The shaft's longer on the other engine, yeah. The thread's the same. We just need this bolt's not long enough. The shaft's longer on the Tecumseh engine by about that much, which puts this thing just out of engagement range. So, gotta go find a bolt. So we're gonna pause it right there until we do. So, we're pausing it there, and we'll be back.
GoPro stop recording. Part 2 time. Let's get her going.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna put the driver on the torque converter set up. Gonna put the spacer on.
Which over are you going?
The back piece
No, it slips right on now.
with the brass bushing.
This way,
If
right?
yours has a brass bushing.
This way, right?
I can't see it from the side.
What do you mean?
Yes. From the side, I couldn't see how it went.
Come on.
Go on there. Roll it back and forth just a little. Not yeah, back and forth until it slips up there. Make sure you're straight. So don't go very far.
I don't think I got it on though.
Yeah, it looks good. Best I can tell. Only one thing that isn't on there.
That's the bolt.
Actually, this part here is not. Has a little slot it fits in. Grab the belt right down here. Bevel side out. Slip it up on the brass bushing. And then you're ready for your driver. Sorry, camera. I didn't just wiggle it, son. There you go. Yeah, it's there. Now where's your bolt? We're going to get a longer bolt. That's a 8 by 1.0.
I'm guessing it goes in the middle of this.
Yes.
You know what? Heck with the gloves.
Story of my life. I always had to pull them off.
It's just that.
We may have to put a washer or two under it if it doesn't
This
tighten
wrench is
down.
way small.
Yeah, that's a 10. Back up just a little bit there. There we go. There you go. Sorry, camera. If it don't tighten down, we'll have to put another washer under it.
That's fine. You got a million of them, right?
Yeah, I got washers. That's no problem. Well, that seems awful tight. Let me feel of it. Here, you hold the camera. I'm gonna pull that off there and look at the threads, because it's probably just that other. These threads were the same. We checked them, so yeah, they're going. I just don't like strip bolts. So.
Sorry about the camera angle. Didn't mean to mess that up.
It's fine.
Duh, filming hard. You're telling me seems awful tight.
Well, that's good. All right.
Alright, got that.
We want to do a rolling test,
We can.
or you want to just keep going? Because this is fine.
Okay, then let's keep going then.
Okay, that's cool. We'll just keep going then. We need to get that backing plate for the torque converter cover.
Get you guys a better camera angle here.
Anybody remember where we parked it? Yeah.
One gloved hand, one not gloved hand. Straight Michael Jackson over here. Alright. Now, does anybody remember what bolts were used for this?
No, you took them out. You're supposed to remember.
That was like 2 days ago.
Be those three right there.
There's like 5 bolt holes.
Yeah, well, put these in and then we'll worry about the others. Not there. The ones on the
Oh,
engine.
you're talking about the...
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, that's a little bit adjustable.
Gonna be a
so
pain in the butt.
we may have to find a new spot for them. We probably should have put this on ahead of time, but there we go. I'll move this up, hopefully without launching this camera. Putting on the
Come on.
torque converter backing plate. We have that wrench.
Going in.
Yeah, it's under the camera. That's good. May have to wiggle it. Just move the plate around till you figure out where it goes. That's why I wanted you to start those first, because those are the three that will be a pain to deal with.
Just won't start.
Huh?
Just won't start.
Okay, I get it. Sometimes when a bolt won't start, if you turn it backwards first, you'll feel it drop down into the threads, and then you can turn it the right direction, and it'll fall right into place.
Okay.
And
The
I had a superior angle too. It's in the back. It's in the bottom down here.
Oh, that's not gonna be hard to get to at all.
No, you won't get it like that. You may have to get around here and do it from the top.
How am I gonna do it from the top? I'm way up here.
Stay off the camera, but come around here. And then lean over the rack and reach in there. You learn all kinds of interesting ways to stand on your head and everything else when you're doing this sort of stuff. Definitely got to oil the chain. And
Oh, come on.
I'm pretty certain that a new belt is going to be a must, because this belt here is pretty wore. We'll see if it starts burning it. Then we'll know we've done our job. You having camera troubles there, Zena?
I'm just gonna get a couple of still shots
Okay.
of you guys working. I'm gonna pick that back up.
See if that don't look better. You'll need this. You mean tighten them, or you want to tighten them?
Go ahead.
You need to be tightening them.
Oh, I need to be tightening them before I get them all started.
Actually,
For
get
one.
these two fellas here. One goes on one end, one goes on the other.
Oh, yeah.
You'll need this gear wrench. Makes it a lot nicer. I'm gonna let you fiddle with that before I tighten that up. Leave that loose until you get both of them started.
Where'd the darn... Whoa! Camera almost bombed on us. Sorry about that. I dropped the bolt.
What happened,
There it is.
Link?
I dropped the bolt and I bumped the cinder block. The camera's on.
He's wrecking the camera over here. Let me get around where you can see. This backing plate takes two 10mm or flat screwdriver. They're almost like license plate bolts, but they're smaller thread. It should say screws. Like license plate screws, them old coarse threaded things, wrong direction. Flip it over. There you go.
Oh, that's how it works in this?
That's how it reverses.
Okay, it's as tight as it'll go.
Okay.
Hey, anybody ever watch Dexter's Lab? Anybody ever notice how when he turns a wrench that's like this, it makes a ratchet sound?
Yeah, I guess he had. I guess he had ratchet wrenches we couldn't see.
They make those? Like just the normal wrench in that ratchets around?
No.
Okay, good. I was about to have a
Well,
fit because I ain't never seen one.
they make an open end that has a square that you slip onto a ratchet. So, but that's not exactly what you were talking about. The other one is down there.
Visibility is terrible. I don't see it.
So yeah, if you're building one of these, you definitely need to go get a longer bolt to go in the clutch. We went to a place called Tractor Supply, and they had a nice little bolt match-up system. But I mean, I knew it was a metric thread
No
because
problem.
it's like a 8 by 1.0 or something like that.
Why don't you... Stupid wrench.
That's not the wrench.
I mean, it's not the wrench. It's the one that's
It's
doing
not the
thing.
wrench, it's the wrencher.
See, look, it's turning backwards. It's not supposed to do that.
I know. You have to figure out how to keep it from doing that. Some of it you got to work out yourself.
Can't even get it down anymore. Okay. That's tight and good enough. The cover, right?
Yeah.
Should be right there. It is.
Sorry about the racket in the camera. I know it's making some. Just tends to do that.
This cover.
Yeah, I don't need that wire. That's a leftover from the Tecumseh years. No, wait, don't knock over the camera. Other camera. Don't matter.
I'm only seeing 4 of the kind of bolt we need in the plate. Oh, never mind, because that bolt with the things there.
Yeah, that one goes over there.
This wrench is magnetized. Or maybe the...
Because the thing
No,
is.
No, because the thing's just showing through the
Let me scrape this real quick. A little bit, because it's got a lot of dirt.
You want to be in the video? That's what you want? Here. You're in the video now. What?
Something just fell on my head. Really
It was a
close.
wrench. Here, give me a screw here. Let's get this.
Oh, sorry, I didn't poke you, man.
Let's go. Play with the dog later. I think that's the wrong screw for there. Looks like it got broke. Looks like you broke it. Yep. It's broke. Where's the other?
Nothing super glue can't fix, I'm sure.
Give me more screws. Get them all started before we get it tight, or we'll have trouble.
Why is this one hole super hard to get to? Is it going through? See the other side? Just slightly.
You go hit the camera. Here, son. Sit down on the job here.
Facing down on the job. Link working.
Snug but not over tight. That's what you need to remember. Oh, I still need to find the big hose clamp for that breather. Hey, did y'all look at the lens on the GoPro and make sure it was okay? The ratchet's not set. Your clicker one way or the other. The flip's not all the way one way or the other.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all the way I can get it to the right way. Is it supposed to go the other way or something? This is the part that broke off before that goes over here. Wait, if this broke off, do we even need that bolt?
That's why they got that scale in it.
Chunk this ratchet in a second. Oh, fun. It hasn't been tightening this entire time.
That one's fine. That one's fine. Alright, the rest of them are fine. They're good. It's good.
Okay.
Alright. Kill switch hooked up here. Pull that loose. Can't get it loose. It should just pull off of there. There we go. And I'm gonna clip that and hook these together. Get a couple of zip ties. I don't think the GoPro can see anymore.
You want me to bring it over? Bring it over.
I'll grab it. Get down. I've got stuff to do here. Okay. Gonna work on this kill switch. I'm pretty sure we can put this little sensor wire right on here, and then we'll get it up there and plug it in, and that should do it with the kill switch. So we'll be back in a minute and we'll finish that. Get on it!
I'm scared of the dog.
I imagine it's going to be super loud in the camera. This is ridiculous. Okay. It's pretty
Yeah, it's
weird.
probably pretty obvious, but there's a bunch of dogs barking, screwing up our recording.
No,
so
I guarantee you they can hear that.
Yeah, we're like retaliation.
I need to put on my glasses so I can see. Oh, thank you. Much better. Normally I'd solder this, but today I'm not going to. I'll solder it next time. It'll be just fine. Well, there's an awful lot of heavy duty wire for a kill switch. This tape may need to be thrown in the trash. Yep, normally I would want to solder this connection, but it'll be fine. If it ain't, I'll cut it out and redo it. This shrink tubing is a little bit big. Another set of hands here. That's about all it's going to do. It'll be alright. Yep, be fine. It'll work just fine. Get me a zip tie or two to zip tie it up out of the way. So one there. Probably one there and one there. So a couple of zip ties, and then put that together. Once it's zip tied, it should be fine.
So we got
the kill switch.
Electrical stuff. We've got the air filter. We've got the gas tank, and that should be.
And the throttle cable.
Yeah, throttle cable. I forgot that. I was gonna say that, but I was.
So I need to go find a clamp for the air filter.
Oh, air filter just kind of sits on there, right?
No, it has the clamp.
Gets put on right here.
Yeah, it has to be. If you'll wait, I'll put just a touch of oil around it, and then I'll go on there easier.
Heavy duty, high performance air filter. Heavy duty, high performance air filter.
Okay, let's see what I want to do here. Alright, I'm going to pause it while I round up a clamp and a couple other things.
We're now filming.
Alright, after some fighting around, we've found us a clamp here. Not necessarily the clamp we wanted, but it'll do.
It's the clamp our city has.
We're kind of pulling some parts out of the scrap heap, which helps get rid of the scrap heap in a way. So we've oiled this thing, and I'm going to slip it on there. See how it just flew on there after we oiled it?
Yeah.
And it wouldn't go on before. It's not going nowhere now. Now I need to see about compression. Nope. Even if it did compress that far, I'll move out of the way. Okay.
Alright.
That's
throttle cable, gas tank.
another thing done. The gas tank's going to be the one that's we'll want to go ahead and ride it with this thing on there probably to start with. And I got to do a little bit more tinkering to figure out this throttle cable. So this is the part I've been dreading getting just right, is the throttle. So I guess we're going to pause it, and I'm going to work on this throttle cable. And when I get it worked out, then we'll come back and install it.
GoPro, stop recording.
Right. Got to pull the throttle plate back off, and I'm going to drill a hole for the throttle hold down, throttle cable hold down, which I'm going to be putting right here, or kind of mark the spot somewhere in there. So I'm going to holding throttle right here. And then a bit of adapting to do to make that work. Sorry about the racket with the camera. And I misplaced that hold down bracket piece somewhere, which is not cool. But I'll find it. Anyway, just a little more tinkering and we should be riding soon. I'm going to shut up and get back to it here. What I had here was this throttle plate set up. This throttle plate set up. Evidently the cable comes over here and hooks somehow, you know. They had two little bitty holes here so you could decide which one you wanted. Well, then we got a barrel end on our cable. So what I decided to do was drill it out for this piece. This off a lawnmower, that's the safety brake for the engine brake. When you let off the handle and it dies, this is the end of that cable, and it's just going to hook in here. So drill the hole, and then I'm going to take this bolt and nut and bolt this right behind the barrel of the other cable, and then it can move together and that'll work just fine. Their video, the Go Power Sports video, is a little bit incomplete. It don't show you how to finish hooking up the cable. Why would you need that? Well, some people may have a different setup than just the standard cables from them, so it would be nice if they had the rest of it. But anyway, this will work, no sweat. This little arm in there like that, it'll work all day, no problem. They make a piece you don't have to use a bolt and a nut. They make an actual part to put cables together, that way you can buy that. Anyway, I gotta drill a hole right there. Drill a hole right there for this cable holder for the other cable. So anyway, I'll have to get all this stuff worked out. Anyway, I'm gonna make some noise. Alright, let's get it started.
It's drive time.
Don't take off.